Let's start. This is a new game from the makers of Life is Strange. You know, story heavy. I don't know if this is decision based, but I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I don't really know much about this game except it looks very interesting. The story seems interesting. The premise is apparently that they are twins and they haven't seen in 10 years, but now they will because they need to sell their childhood home or something. So let's see what this is all about. Okay, it is choice based. Okay. Hey Izzy, how you doing? Yeah, I'm quite excited about this. Only chapter 1 is out so far, so don't expect a conclusion to the story just yet. Rootsmith! I'm doing great. Thank you. Hope you guys this weekend has been good. Mine has been quite excellent.
Hey, kiddo.
There's a cookie right
I
there.
need to ask you a few questions, okay?
His hands are dirty and bloody? Hold up.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Hold up.
I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Okay. This starts with a bang. Almost literally. Chapter 1, Homecoming. Oh boy. Yeah, I've never played any of these games, you know, chapter by chapter. I've always waited for the whole thing to come out before playing, but I'm trying this new approach. I've been quite enjoying the hype lately to, you know, games that have been released recently. It's been really fun to play stuff that other people are also hyped about, not just me. So, like, I guess I'm hyped about any game, so I guess it makes sense to play the game that other people are hyped as well. I don't know. I hope they don't have licensed music in this one like they do in Life is Strange and the VOD gets muted. You don't see that in a game very often. Aww. Yeah, apply mascara. I remember the time when the game made me shave my beard. That was also fun. Like, I still remember that. Actually, that's happened twice. Yet this is the first time, so I'd say mascara is rarer than shaving. It was mascara. Good job, Rasky. Was it QTE? In Heavy Rain. Which character? It was a QTE to shave in that one. That's the other game of the two. that has had some shaming. Madison? I do not
Okay,
recall that.
first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Okay, then, if you're right, then it's 2 out of 2 then. And Heavy Rain has had them both.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
Okay, the camera seems very
I've got to
stubborn.
make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky?
The controller's so
yeah, I
stubborn.
might need to work. Oh, right. I stashed them down here.
Did I do something too fast? Joda? Is that you?
So
I mean
that's where
Yoda.
you've been
I'm,
hiding.
I'm too used to saying Joda because Joda's in the chat sometimes, but Yoda from from Star Wars. Hi Remy, how you doing? Just in time for the beginning of this game. Yeah, I got the house
Right.
keys.
I think I'm ready to go now.
But let's look at some stuff. I can fix this. Okay, that's our DIY closet. Cool. Can we look? I mean, not right now, but I would.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
What is this time of day? I thought it's nighttime because we have the curtain closed.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations, but she really kind of looks like me in the morning.
I get it.
Haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Yet they are still there. Yeah, relatable. Okay. I don't know which door I should go through. And before I'm in the closet now.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
I like the smiley face at the end. Read. Okay. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swamp juvie. Is more like a letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're like 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchius let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Your goblin? Your goblin? What are you talking about?
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Wait a second. I thought they're selling the house, but now it seems like he's leaving this place. Where is he
Been
going?
listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do.
Or is this like a dorm room?
I know most of these by heart at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Yeah,
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Interesting that we can't look at that one. That's the most interesting book here.
Hey,
Is this
little
your
guy.
goblin?
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Aw. They both have the goblin, the Yodas. They're collectibles.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now. Bye, Herbert.
You name your plant Herbert. Celebrate, educate, unite. Transvisibility, march on, you know. 2014. I wonder if this is a new poster. What year was it in the beginning? Was it 2001?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
I'm starting to feel like this is a dorm room. Take me, this box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Okay. Ah, it's 2015 November right now, and that was, you know, from last year. Cool. Weekly testosterone. What happens on Monday the 2nd? It's circled, but it doesn't say anything. Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best consul on at-risk yet redeemable youth. Haha, could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. I'm Tyler. Okay, so this is my letter to Aaron, whoever that is. His counselor, I guess. Right. Let's go. Please give me water and sunshine. My plants need that. This reminder. I wonder, why haven't they seen in 10 years? Probably the mother's death has something to do with it, but wouldn't they want to stick together? I don't know. They both seem pretty positive about this meetup.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi is a good place to start.
Yeah, what should I
It's
say?
good to see you.
Likewise.
Oh, he was the one who, like,
You have
Killed the
anything else
mother.
you need to get?
No,
in self-defense.
this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Maybe
Then we
he's
should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
maybe he's had to, you know.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah,
Being some
he's
sort of
so
therapy or
incredibly
whatever because
talented.
of that.
I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
I guess the people, considering, you know, he even left a letter for that Aaron guy.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
See, like, I feel like they're doing fine. Why haven't they seen in 10 years? Even if he has been, you know, doing stuff, why haven't they met? I wonder. Or is that
No,
just
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
one of the questions
No
that
way.
they're gonna
Someone
answer?
heard a commotion
hopefully.
in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Wow.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Oh,
Can't
see,
believe
he's
you've got
been
a
going to
bachelor's
school to
already.
become
While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that
ranger.
may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey,
He's not driving,
At least
why?
you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos?
Is there also
Still
a
the
car
capital
crash?
of East Jesus nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
What's a potlatch?
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh,
I
right.
said that
Oh,
one.
a
How do
whole
you
group
know?
of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point. Got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Oh, I can move like this. Aw. I hope my print screen button works, because this is not on Steam.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
Looks so
To Stonehouse?
good.
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
When
Oh,
haven't we
nothing.
met?
Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
And a third Jimmy resubscribed for 25 months. Oh hi. What did I miss?
Hi, Jimmy. Thank you
Allison.
so much.
Yeah?
We basically just picked up our
Spit it
brother, our trans
Hey, you
brother
need to promise not to freak out.
from some
What is it?
place, which is I'm not sure. It might be. I'm not sure if it's for trans people or for people who want to be rangers, or both. On some coincidence.
It's a gift from Eddie. I
He's
know he's
very
not your favorite person,
like
but
I'm sorry. When you
environmentally
said
aware.
Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They
And
thought
I'm
it was
kind of
best
wondering
for both of us.
why they haven't
Yeah,
seen
well,
each
it
other in
wasn't.
10 years.
It's a
That's
peace
my
offering.
first
And
question
you're the
right
two
now.
most important people in my life.
Apparently they're about to sell their
Please.
childhood home.
For me,
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
it's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
I got it.
Fine.
Get
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
yeah.
Really?
I doubt it's both, but
Just so we're clear,
I'm not quite
this was
sure.
for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie, or even Uncle.
Hard pass.
Or maybe he's done them both, like, one after the other, but I'm not sure which one that was that we picked him from. It's called Fireweed, in case it comes up later
Did
on.
you hear that?
Oh, and they talked that a bear was, like, somewhere close by. That's where the nature thing came from.
Whoa!
For reals? They have whales here
Place
too?
like home.
Yeah.
That is so
Would it
cool.
ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Oh, and apparently,
Go ahead.
when
And
they
stop
were like
apologizing all the time.
Okay,
I don't know,
sorry.
10
Thanks.
or something, he actually stabbed his mother to death in self-defense. So it started pretty rough.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
Look how awesome this looks!
He took the ring.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Yeah, he was being questioned by the police. And yeah, I'm. You're starting to see why it's like it's such a mystery to me right now that they haven't seen in 10 years. Because they seem to be quite happy around each other right now. It's not like they had beef, I don't think so. So probably something to do with
Hey,
the
Ben.
the murder,
Fancy
the
meeting you here.
trans, the whatever it is, all the stuff.
Didn't we used to swim
Doesn't
off
make
that
it
dock?
easy.
Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby?
I want to look at the
I,
burnt down house.
Kinda dated him.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Okay.
Damn. I watched the cell footage you sent me, but seeing it for real is wild.
Yeah. It was terrible. You could smell the smoke all the way over in Delos Crossing.
2 years later, and they haven't cleaned it up at all?
The company went under after, and surprise, no one else is eager to take it on.
Someone died, right?
Yeah. It was a crazy day.
There's nothing like the open air.
Hey, you send your application to Denali yet?
Not yet. I need way more experience.
You're not applying to run the entire national park. They've got to have something entry level, right?
Yeah, but I've done no internships, no volunteer work. They probably
There's a
get
ski
hundreds of
thingy
applicants, and
right
I've got
there.
nothing to show.
Come on, you don't know that. Doesn't hurt to try.
Cannery still
What am I
going
looking
strong,
at?
huh?
Not sure what people would do around here if it weren't. You know, since there's no electricity at the house, we should totally make a campfire.
Ooh, yes!
I can already smell the gooey marshmallows and warm chocolate.
Clear sky full of stars overhead, the wail of a loon resonating on the empty lake.
All right, Wordsworth.
Hey, that's a compliment.
I don't know what to do. Let's go look around. Here is my sport. Check my six pack. Alright, cool. Oh, we can't go up here. Danger. Remain in vehicle while ferry is dock. Oh, I see. Okay. Cool. No honking.
What a waste of a good one.
Saboteur Alaska Sea Line. It's so pretty. Are we there yet? Who's this guy? Hi. What does this say? When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
I told ya. uh,
Morning.
Hello.
Enjoying the ride?
I don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then.
I think we're docking.
I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way.
Hi.
Alex Gershwin. No relation
Huh?
to George.
Let's go.
Okay, he got confused. Hi, Crazy Gamer. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. All right. So I think we're soon arriving at the house then. All right. I feel like he would be the one who's like more hesitant to go here. It's not the case, or he's pretending to be fine or something. Is someone watching us from the window? Just that camera angle.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Mother?
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
She is clearly the one who's like more traumatized.
After you.
And that makes me very curious. Maybe the mother did something to her, and he was kind of defending his sister more so, you know?
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I just kind of wanted to kind of look inside.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Somebody changed the lock. They are twins, yeah.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins
What about
out.
the window?
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
she's just like waiting for me to figure it out.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly... The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as
I
goblins
keep
than we did as
interrupting the
kids.
dialogue without
do you
realizing.
remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
We need to find a window that's open. There's a shovel
At least
right
we
here.
don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Imagine living here.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Did you ever use
I handed
windows to
to
get
her.
inside your home?
She could make us do anything if she turned it into a
No.
goblin tail.
I did go out once from a window though, when my cat ran away through that same very window. What are you doing?
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
But, you know, no one's ever changed the locks from my own home.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
You wanna maybe try
Honeydew?
the key because you never
Nope.
know.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we
That's
stashed all our
poop.
goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
There was. I hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11. Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. What'd you find?
Our hidden treasure?
Seriously?
Forgot
How do
your
we think to
keys
stash
also
it there?
twice.
Goblin secrets
Oh
are
really?
always well
You've
kept.
done that. Never happened to me. Can we crawl in there? I see stuff in there. I missed what they said. Is there a plane? Plane goes brrr, hehe. What was our plan? I missed it.
You totally forgot the way into our secret hideout, didn't you?
Oh.
What? I'm the one that found it the first time.
Oh, I see something here. I see something here. Haha.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
But
If
I
just get this
might
board out of
want
the
a
way, I
hammer
could
or a
probably
crowbar.
Squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Who screws this in? Oh my god. Cuckoo. Hi, Stim. How you doing? Oh wow, these are frightening, to
Can't
be
believe
honest.
these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Right? 4-day trip. Nice. Did you guys have a good time?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Is this at least open?
It's locked, all right.
You know, they probably have some tools in the shed.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Watch DVD and Netflix. Nice. Movies? There's a screwdriver.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
I still want a
Wait,
crowbar though.
I'm feeling something strange.
Focus on your bond?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
Like a twins bond thing?
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You
My
and your
snacks
big
are
mouth.
gone. Who
Hey,
ate
you were
them?
thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
They hid
Whoa.
the key.
Did that just happen?
Sean Connery.
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It
She
did,
saw it
but that was a
too.
memory of us 10 years ago, right? I
Whoa.
vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Maybe you were too young
Why
to
would it
kind of
happen?
have that.
And why that memory?
I don't know.
They talked about a
pretty
key. I mean,
eerie.
we talked about a key, right?
It's weird, but our voice
Hiding
was
the
always a
key?
good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the
Speech
treasure
to text
then.
is hilarious. Oh my
What?
goodness.
I want to see.
You can turn it off if you want.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
The one holding
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
the feet on the mouth.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
I think
Nice
I
job
found it.
keeping a secret, buddy.
Hey.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what
Oh,
might be living
sorry.
inside it,
That's
though.
not the door I want
Well,
to use.
better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
Let's
We've
not
done
say
it!
Deal with that
Let's
later.
not say that
Plenty
again.
else to do first.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
What is that? Is that food for birds? Give me the take prompt. I want to take it. There we go. Because I do hear birds everywhere. Maybe we can feed
Huh.
them.
Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
There's a birdhouse somewhere. We're a tree hugger, so we're gonna feed the birds. There is a birdhouse!
These birds should get a reward for watching the house all these years.
Thank you for your service, little friends.
That's pretty cute. Alright. Now let's go and unscrew those boards. And hack our way in. The rest are nails though, funny enough. There's still one. You left one! Okay, fine. Who cares anyway?
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Stand up. He did it before I could say it.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Oh yay. What's there to be afraid of? Other than the whole house collapsing, but at that point we have like a much bigger problem.
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait,
Well, I am the idiot, right?
where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
This is cool.
Our voice. It's back.
Oh, shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Hey, there's like, look at this picture.
Then left again after the goblins.
Let me take a look. We are the Grars. What? Goblins? Yes, we are. What's this?
Wow.
A
Can't
boost.
say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Yeah, look at that butt. Guess I'm just gonna leave it here, huh? Alright, now what? Tell me more instructions. They said left after the goblins, but I'm here and there's nothing. Allison? We are the crafty goblins, right?
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Ha. Goblin den. Treasure room.
You were right, sis.
Of course. A goblin never forgets where she stashed her treasure.
Not even should 1,000 years pass. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Points in lock picking? Why?
Pink. It always had to be pink. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Oh, to open this, right. Sure, but how do I get up?
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we
Okay, this
really
looks
are
scary.
connected.
You were the Mad Hunter?
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Who's Marianne? Yo, Pelnaldo, how you doing? If not, I've not been able to prove that it's not yet, so Might be. Can we, okay. Looks pretty clean, you know, not too bad. Maybe it is.
Tyler, are you in there?
We should open the door for our sister.
Tyler!
Coming.
Are you okay?
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah.
The actual
Same here.
voice.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Clean it, maybe? It might be a bit dusty. Let's see. Laundry room.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Like, are they calling their mother by her name? Or who is Marianne? Machine repair. Sam K. Robert. Texas for winter. Brooks. Too expensive. Tessa?
This place needs some serious cleaning. Or an exorcist.
Or an exorcist? Maybe. Might come in handy. Hi, Joda. Good evening. Ooh. This mask is
We
neat.
should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Yeah, I was wondering what his name might have been before, but it starts with an O because, you know, A is for Allison, clearly. Which one is taller now? Because it seems like Allison seems to beat me by a little bit. Hard to tell because she's wearing a beanie and I have this fabulous hair.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Oh, poor thing.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
So, what about Dad? Everything here is about the mom, right? Girls get a high boot first and might keep it to around 20. Well, he's trans, so he used to be a girl when he was little, so...
Not a total disaster, Ronan. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Weird. But I have a feeling part of his, you know, nature first thing might come from the mother. Seeing her stuff like this. Alright, I haven't checked the kitchen or anything yet. She seems to be eager to go upstairs already.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Best
Either way, it
mom.
wasn't true.
I'm gonna press the doubt button on that one. I like that they call themselves goblins. That's cute.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Magic happens. All the stuff here on the table, like, I'm surprised.
She pinched every penny.
Oh, those are like coupons, like discount stuff. What does it say? It's a letter for the mom. Let's see. Hey mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We needed to be careful. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us and for doing bad things. Sad face. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry. Ollie. Could be Olivia. Obviously, he'd prefer Ollie. But I wonder why he didn't, you know,
I'm sure it's still there.
keep that name.
I should check our bedroom upstairs.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Tessa. These people I don't know.
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here if I was.
What? Like, in this house with me?
I mean anywhere near here. I'd be working in Juneau or Seattle or something.
Gifted in, writing, perhaps? Wait, what? Or what?
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
This looks like a cool wall.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them. If you want.
No thanks.
I think we
I
should.
like the photos of us,
Yeah.
but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Like, looking around the house, she doesn't seem like a bad mom. So what the hell happened here? Okay. Something else? Wait. There's a thing to remember.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
But in these memories, she doesn't.
Talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
Last few months. Something went down in the last few months.
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Yeah, I think Marianne is the mother, yeah.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Open the blinds, the view is amazing. Alright, I think it's time for upstairs. Yeah, the house doesn't seem too bad, I'm just really curious.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
What happened to the mom? Like, they seem to have, like, a much longer term dislike for her. I would doubt they would be like this. Like, yay, no Marianne. If it was only just the last couple months, you know?
Where'd you come from?
Tale of Two Swords.
Yo! What are you doing down there?
Yo!
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really.
Yo!
What about you? What are you doing up there?
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Yo. All of this was our room? Basically, the whole upstairs seems like our space. None of this seems like bad mom to me. Oh, I'm so curious! Ah! We had all
Know
this cool
this?
stuff. Yeah.
This feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar! We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was cool.
Shh. Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Shh,
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps.
I'm still reading
I
this.
wish I could forget about him.
There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me. A and O. Allison and Ollie Ronan. Right. See, here they call her mommy, yeah? Yeah?
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh,
This one's got
this one wasn't mine.
Allison.
We never appreciated this view as kids.
Bum.
Look, it's the game we made, Lusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Okay, here are the rules. 1. Figure out who goes first with paper, rock, scissors with silent voice. 2. Roll the dice and move the number you roll. 3. Pay to the tramway lady to climb up or down the mountain. 4. Take the luge to slide down the mountain. 5. If you get a 1, you get to roll again. 6. If you get a 1 again, pick a motor car to climb up the mountain with a luge. 7. If you roll a 6, become the Mad Hunter for 2 turns, safe from shoot. 8. If you roll a 3, become a bear for 3 turns, can't use tramway or luge in any direction. Alright.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Oh my god, look at the tail with the matches. You could literally light it on fire. It's a dragon! But don't burn down the house. That's a stick man. Does it have the face of the mother? Were they trying to do some voodoo shit? Like literal stick man. Okay, what's in the box?
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
What is that button?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Can we read all of these? Like, that's a lot. That is a lot of stories. Usually I do read everything. Rasky, did you read these? I saw you played this game. With a sore throat. It happens actually. If I just read out loud, it's fine. But if I try to make different voices, like if there's a dialogue and I try to, you know, emulate to like them sounding different, then that really hurts. Your tribe was like, okay, no. Yeah, I was gonna ask if... Wait, what? Oh. I was gonna ask if they were any good, but I guess it's like... Yeah, cool,
Where
but
is it?
You looking for something in particular?
not
My
today.
diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Should sell a print version, maybe.
Mom? Mom!
Is that day the day she
Mom,
tried to
where
murder
is
us?
it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I still wonder why is
I want my diary
Allison the
back.
one who seems more
Her room was
traumatized.
the only place I didn't look.
Because like everything points towards Tyler.
Okay,
like,
but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
group thinky. Yeah, I could have made some friends there. Thanks
How
very
did you
much.
convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Hello? 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 What's happening? What are they looking at? Aww. So cute. Alright, so she has my diary. Wait, there's more.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Ice King. Alright, let's go. She was a bit of a free soul hippie sort of person.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What? How did she build this mechanism?
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
Yes, we are reading at least a little
First ghost
bit.
memories,
After
now
all.
storybook puzzles.
Are
What
we?
a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
I'm just gonna find it from the index. Princess's Party. This one. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. The old bear was there, with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog, prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after the clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off of everyone else's hard work. Damn rat! The princess had a very good time at her party. Such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies, "we have hidden them from you. But we like games. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I am protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled certainly. "Fairies," she said. "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she'd moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, let's read them again. Well, the pelican provided food for the party, right? And the bear riding his back, promising no wolf would hurry her path. Right? The pelican provided food, and moose arranged after clouds filled the sky. Right. So, moose brought lights. Okay. So, first box, torch. Okay, so it's a moose. Moose, bear, and pelican, I think. The rat did nothing. I don't know what the frog did. Heck yeah! Moose, and meese. Oh my goodness. I still blame because it's goose and geese. Why is it not moose and meese?
And boom, we're in.
Didn't realize what story I was meant to read. Oh. She said it. But yeah, it wasn't clear. Rasky, oh my god. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out if you missed her line. I'm glad I didn't.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know,
Midnight, hello.
like a win.
How are you doing?
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
How
do you
did
think we
she
should start
manage
looking?
this? All this? The lock on the door?
I don't know.
Those
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's
automatically
personal thoughts?
automatic lights and stuff? Like crazy. Yet she like she was into, you know, more old school stuff instead of technology.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out.
What to draw?
I've had so much on my plate lately, and
What are you feeling like?
and
People,
they're
animals,
convinced I'm the enemy,
views?
and I don't know why. I need them.
Hi, Roku, how you
I
doing?
need my goblins.
Oh, how does your cat like the new vacuum cleaner
We
that
heard
you
her
bought?
crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
This is time jumping. Not that I know of. They are twins, and in addition to like being able to communicate without actually talking out loud, they can share memories like this. Like they can both see it. If one of them remembers something, they can kind of project
so she was
it.
standing
They have
here,
this
spying through
bond.
the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Imagine having sex to random people. I don't think it works that way. The person needs to be projecting it.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
But she had it on her night table. What is that? I want to see it. Where are my collectibles? Okay, here's the crafty goblins. Listen. I hear nothing. The wise princess. The wise princess is a runaway from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from because just thinking about it makes her cry. She is friends with all the animals of the forest and has a kind and generous soul. What am I supposed to hear? Like, okay, that's weird. Just know what that you want to draw. Maybe just let the hand guide you. Just try stuff. I don't think you need to have a goal in
It's
mind.
here.
Hey, we found it.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
I think we established that she has read it. Yo, Paranoid, how you doing? Characters, Child of Light. What do you mean? For traditional families. Oh my god, yuck. Robo vacuum cleaner. But yeah, real cute. How does the cat like the robo vacuum? Because I kind of want one. Cat is
Tyler.
curious.
What?
Look.
Hasn't touched it yet, but does it like, is it scared of it? Raising your transgender child.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look,
It's
we
not
gotta be
noisy.
really careful
Okay,
not
that's
to
cool.
overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
This is really interesting. I might have ordered one just before the stream. Not the same one as you, but it seemed very good. We'll see. Which one? It was a Roomba.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Are we already gonna see a glimpse of that night?
Okay. Here we go. Whoa. Is it all gone?
It's gone, all right. You might want to use some sort
amazing.
of product with it. I don't know.
Really? Yeah.
I can't wait
Maybe
to show Mom.
for a kid, it's not.
She's been so sad lately.
Oh
More
no,
than
you
sad.
don't want to show your
She's
mom.
been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison.
Oh, you cut it
You
on
don't
the
have to thank
bed?
me. You're my sister.
Which one is
feel more
sleeping
like-
on the
like
lower
your
bed?
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mom? Mom?
Oh boy. Yeah, the one I ordered also has that sort of feature, and you can also like tell it what not to clean. Like you can tell it to not go near the cat's eating place, you know, because so it won't knock over the food bowls or anything. Yeah, no-go zone. Something like that. She's loading up a shotgun?
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
She didn't actually say those to Tyler necessarily. Like, she didn't necessarily judge the haircut or any of it. That might have been a misunderstanding so far.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Yeah, so that was 2005 and
trying to
now
figure out
it's
how to support me?
2015. So, like, what?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read
I
it.
have a
It's
feeling
possible
we might
she
have been
never
wrong.
even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler.
Feeling
in
fat
Dunwich
because of
Crossing.
I
chocolate?
tried to visit you.
Do you like it?
I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone.
It's your favorite?
I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
You didn't get this
I know.
combo?
Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And
What
you
did
think
I
this
do?
house has those answers.
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal.
We found a compromise.
It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
So now we are reading the diary. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our boys. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team. Like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change anything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zum zum. Saturday, 5th of February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Ellison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She is such a suck-up. Mom barely said anything to us in a few days. Ellie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. 1st of March, I guess? Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. And I'm sick of that damn name too. I'm Ollie the Goblin. Is that all there is in my diary? Alright.
If you squint, you can almost forget Telos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this, just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Ah, my sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tyler.
Yeah, maybe.
3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
You know, I'm just trying to be me.
Talking with people is so
It's just
awkward.
who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Or you just don't
Sam,
know it.
That's not how you say that.
Like,
Say what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam.
Plane is going again.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Such an interesting
yeah.
detail.
I've been
I
kinda
know,
keeping
right?
an
I mean,
eye
like,
on
just
the
like-
place for you, you know? It's like
Kinda
patching the
keep
roof,
going, man.
checking pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, it's, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
What do you mean?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to
Where
help her
was
keep this
Dad?
place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
What are we supposed to do? I don't want to say no one asked you, because that's rude.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
But I also knew this was gonna be
What Tyler
bad
means
too.
is a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
I'm sure the money wouldn't hurt either.
This place has got to be full
Like,
of all kinds of bad memories.
If we don't want this place, why let it just rot here?
But maybe some good ones, too?
What's your agenda, Sam? He's hammered.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
Are we gonna answer his question though?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solved it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all my
What?
secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Okay, there's nothing else to ask of him, so...
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
If the game allows me to. It doesn't. So I guess
We should get going.
He doesn't seem that hammered. He's been
That's
answering
all you
just
think
fine.
we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and
Imagine
Uncle
if you
Eddie's expecting a
accidentally
visit.
say it out
So-
loud
Right.
or something
Yeah, of course.
weird like that.
Get going,
happens.
you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh, of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Okay, he's a
yeah,
bit spaced out.
Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
The pillows match the tapestry, the wallpaper. That's some dedication in the decorating field. Alright, I guess I needed my moment here.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So
Did
I'm
he
guessing
almost
this is Michael?
slip? Oh, I'm Allison now. Okay.
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So,
That
you
is
here to grab
also
some stuff for
awkward
the
when
homestead,
someone's like,
or-
I've heard
Yeah,
so
we
much
decided
about
it'd be
you.
easiest
Like,
if we
I
just
know
stayed out
everything
there.
about you. And
We'll get it
you're
cleaned up
they're
faster
like,
if we literally
"Well,
cannot escape
I have
it.
absolutely
Hey,
no
I'm all for
idea who
efficiency.
you are.
Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
Tyler's just like
What's that?
getting a word.
Michael is moving to Juneau too. We were thinking of being roommates.
Oh, okay.
Thinking about it?
Roommates.
You better not be backing out on me. The only thing that gets me up some mornings is marking one more day off the calendar.
Don't worry, she won't. We'll get the house sold, and you guys can move on.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two.
Smeagol.
Bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Alrighty. I always run to the shop as well. Like, heck yeah, food! There was something to remember.
Should we go inside or stand around until we become human popsicles?
There is something to remember, and I'm going to find it. Here we go. Black Friday!
I want to have the crispy
It's
tocino.
coming!
And noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Okay, Tessa is there. I don't know if it's like
Man, I missed
literal aunt, but you know.
She still make those.
This is her
what are they
cafe.
called? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Hello?
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh,
It's kind of, you know,
Tyler.
like, hey,
What
my
a
brother
pleasant
Tyler
surprise.
here when
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
he had a different name and
yes,
everything.
I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a
Like, remember
dapper
him?
young man.
But I don't know how to go
Well,
about
I did
that.
shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or?
Or I
More or
think
less.
maybe
we've
she's
been working
trying
out at
to,
the
you know,
old house,
point it out
but
that
surprise,
this
surprise,
is how you
after
address
10
him
years
from
of sitting
now on.
empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Do people know what happened?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so no questions for Tessa
Okay.
right now.
So we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. I'm starving. Do you think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Okay. Now let's look at stuff. Pre-concert Catholic Halloween celebration.
The Trout King is still here.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Fair enough.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Jawbreakers. Roller derby. Ooh. Alright. There's definitely some drinks over here.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Thought it said rape soda. Like, who always wanted to do roller
Marianne
derby?
needs to sample
I'm not even
everything
sure
from
what
both
it
ends.
is.
Tessa hated it.
Let's get the orange one.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
I know, like I was shocked myself. Like, what is this? I somehow mixed the word also with, you know, ripe, and I was like, I'm glad the soda is ripe, but then I was like, wait a minute, no.
So, cleaning products. You think we should get the organic one? Or the industrial strength planet killer?
Organic. We might have to scrub a little harder, but I'd never be able to look those beavers in the eye again if we use those chemicals.
Looking beavers in the eye.
Damn, those life jackets are snazzy.
Hey, Valentin Sings, how you doing?
Which one says Tyler Ronan,
Oh my god, this
man
fish
of the high
though.
seas?
I mean, Stars and Stripes is a classic. Timeless. But that bright orange one would really bring out my pasty complexion.
I'm doing great, thanks.
Hey Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Okay, then snacks and what was the first thing? We talked to him.
So, what are you thinking snack-wise?
Inventory, huh?
Yeah.
We just
My
ignored
mind
Tyler.
is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding everything you need?
Yeah. I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
It is. And it doesn't help that everyone around here keeps making it weirder, but he's doing okay, all things considered.
I feel like there's a story there. Come on, spill.
Are we gonna just share this thing with him? It seems that they are close. But it's kind of his thing.
It was just kind of unsettling to go back to the old house after all this time.
I didn't wanna.
Still unsettled, but it'll pass.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Yes, that fish. It was
some bait
bigger
for my
than a
next fishing trip.
3-pounder for sure. Who's man bun? It is Michael, Allison's soon-to-be roommate. How you doing, Shroom?
Hey Tom, when'd you get that new California plate?
You remember that nice young couple who came through town last summer?
Hello?
With the
I still have the photo. Good.
They
It's
sent you their
a
license
good
plate?
photo.
Then I pulled some strings to get it out.
So by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
I've got friends in high places.
Mhm.
That pumpkin's huge.
Let me see the pumpkin. Where are you? Oh. Whoa, it is huge.
That really is one enormous pumpkin.
Oh boy. Okay, too twinsy. Way too twinsy.
Ew.
Hey Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Okay.
Sugar Rush it is.
10 out of 10 photo.
Let's see. Fresh cut peonies, triple layer chocolate chip cake, toasted marshmallow.
Are you doing a dramatic reading of a fancy-ass cookbook?
Nope, just browsing these fancy-ass candles.
Candles. Do we need candles?
You only live once. Okay, I think we're done here.
Okay.
Tom will ring us up.
Yeah, I
when he got
forgot
home.
what the fourth thing was. It was candles. We could just have celery, you know? Who buys that?
Allison,
That's gonna
I'm
be
waiting. Let's pay for
awesome
groceries.
for Halloween. Like, biggest pumpkin contest winner. Oh, I bet. It looks squished, though. Oh, you also want money? Let me have a look at that.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Yeah, I mean, it was fair enough. There were bears and whatnot. You don't want to just die.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Who's roommate
Oh, hi,
Allison's
Tessa. We were
hers.
just meaning to come talk to you.
Future roommate.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
My God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Mary Ann's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Mary Ann better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Mary Ann was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
Well, why?
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Yeah, I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
They found that book, How to Raise Your Transgender Child, that book. And it was shocking to them because the whole time it felt like she did not want to accept it, that she was trying to keep him as a girl and all that, you know? And now they are very confused. On like, were they mistaken? Did they misunderstood something? And I have a feeling they certainly did, because did you see the scene when we saw the flashback of that night when Mary Ann had the gun on her hands and stuff? Did you see that? Because the way she worded things in that flashback made me think that she did not mean to say that to Tyler. I feel like something was wrong in general and she was maybe trying to protect her kids or something. But Tyler took it because, you know, they have just cut Tyler's hair to be like super short, and he went to show that to the mom, and he thought that was a reaction to the haircut. But I have strong doubts about that. So what now? Tyler's over there, but I think we can just go now, you know? I don't think there's anything. Excuse me, can we? What? What? So yeah, it's going to be a big oof. I think it's going to be a big oof. She was trying to make him wear dresses. Right, yeah. That you're talking about these memories, right? We got a real actual flashback from that night. Oh, here we go.
Hey guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie.
Yeah.
Now let's
Yeah,
go.
we got a
Marianne,
proper one.
can you come
Not
here?
just a memory.
Sorry, Tessa.
Oh yeah, I
Hey
was supposed to
guys, you all
follow.
done yet?
I was
Yeah, Mom.
trying
Can we
to
go
keep
outside
Nella
while you
happy.
and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Huh, your debts.
I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
Okay.
Mom? Can we go outside while you and Tessa play
No,
cards?
there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended us because Tessa got all preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
Let's
I want to talk
I
to
hope
you
I can
now.
choose both
Or do I need
eventually.
to start calling in your debts?
I want to see both
Please,
outcomes.
Let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
Important
hearing
choice. Are you saying
Marianne was
that
looking for
I
a
can
fight.
only
Which
choose
is it going to
one
be?
and it's going to affect my game? Yeah, why are they remembering this so differently? Like, I do feel like Allison has an attitude towards Tessa. Pretty much. Oh, wow. So I wonder if that affects, like, where does it come from?
Which is it going to be?
I would like to choose my own, you know, Allison's, but I'm gonna actually go with the non-angry
Please,
one.
let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay? Please, Marianne, I'm just trying.
Stay away from my children. They don't need your guidance.
I'm just trying to help.
I don't need help. Not from you, not from anyone else in this fucking town. I'm done with all of you.
You're done with the food I give you? The fuel? Maybe you are, but the kids
Are my children, Tessa. Mine, not yours.
Please, let's not do this here. Let's go into my office.
Fine. Okay. You two, wait here. What is wrong with you?
I'm still skeptical, but okay. For now, let's say Marianne was being Marianne. But once they got into the office, they both went at it. Hard.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear anything after she cranked up the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Because it was Tyler who wanted to talk to him in the first place, so in that sense, I think it's best to go with his memory. Choices in this game make the twins get closer to each other or bring them apart. Is that the main point of the game? I mostly care about solving what happened that night and why. I don't know why can't I play as Tyler, because he's the one who wanted to talk. This is episode 1. We have no idea what's the main point of the game. Yeah. Very true. Oh.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Why did I press such a wrong
okay.
button?
Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything. But, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
Rusky, can you try if you have the permission to VIP Shroom? You just type / VIP and then Heartless Room. If you don't, then I'll tab out of this. I meant to ask this.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself, but you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
Good idea.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
If it really is
go back to
about
her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build
bringing them closer. I wonder if it's always like choosing
Let's see if we can figure
the
out what
other
song it
one's
was.
memory. You know, not the one you're playing as, but the other one's memory. I'll forget, Shroom. Otherwise, I would. But I'm going to forget. So, also, let me do this. There we go.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
This is PC, but I'm playing it on from the Xbox Game Pass. Is there a difference?
Uh-huh. Tessa's probably too busy with inventory, and business is way slow in the winter.
Like, I don't own an Xbox.
Hello there?
Are you here for me or my cigarettes?
Hey, you're more than just a pack of cigarettes to me.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, I only have PC and PlayStations.
You working tonight?
No, thank God. I've been pulling doubles all week. I'm working at the diner all day tomorrow, though. You want me to bring you anything?
I'm trying to cut out carbs and grease for a while.
Girl, you may as well
Oh my
just
God,
lay down in the
people.
dirt and let the bears take you. Because that is no way to live.
Doing something for a while is just like not doing any good for you. He's so right.
Taking a break already?
Yeah, I needed a moment of zen. Tessa's been on my ass all day. Look, I get one count wrong, and she has to triple check everything. Like we'd go full-on Lord of the Flies if there was one too many frozen pizzas.
Kinda sounds like she has a good reason to doubt your commitment to the inventory process.
Oof, Brutus.
So your deadline for the Culinary Academy was Monday, right?
I turned in my application, mother dear.
Oh, I'm so excited. Are you excited?
Well, I will be once I know I got in.
I am not worried about that. Did you give them my recommendation letter?
No, hun. While that paragraph about my salmon puff recipe was truly moving, it doesn't work like that.
Psh, just tell them I discovered Bourdain. Then they'll take my opinion seriously.
True, what does that mean?
Later.
Bye. I thought we were going in here. YouTubers, ah.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Who's Tom? Who's Tom? Oh my god. I'll be driving away. So comfy. Guess I haven't met him. Maybe?
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
What was the name of the guy behind the desk? Behind the counter? Are you Tom?
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
This might be a weird question, but do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD.
He even
back
has a
here.
badge, Tom
A
Vecchi.
little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Sour, please.
Think so. Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories.
Show.
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
I think I only have this. Which is, the Book of Goblins. I don't think I have anything better than this. Oh, I can hear it better when I'm in this mode.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
I also go jamming in the grocery shop.
Yeah. What the hell happened? You think there's more memories lurking around?
I don't know.
Seems like it.
The kids keep pestering me for these candies, but they're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh no, I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding. I know Tessa still keeps a bunch of them in here somewhere.
We should see if we can find that notebook she was holding.
Yeah. I think they're all piled up in Tessa's office somewhere.
Let's go sneak around. But first,
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with a
Tyler!
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
Ooh. Just us
What do you
recommending
think that
some.
pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad.
Conversion therapy?
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof.
Let's go snoop around for the notebook.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no,
No.
thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Oh, did I just find it first try? Elijah, June. $24 for meal at the restaurant. Paid off. September, $11. Dole for the kid.
Oh, got it. Hypothesis.
Is he making a crossword? Eric B, February, $50. March, paid off February's debt. September, $20 for gas, paid in full. Where's Marianne? Oh wow, there's a lot here.
No show. It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night.
Let's take a look. April, $50 for gas, paid off. May, $37 for groceries, plus $30 new jacket for Allison, paid off, helped at store. June, $21 for medicine, paid off. August, $40 groceries, paid off, helped during rush inventory. October, $140 for washing machine repairs, no show. November, $55, new shoes for kids, check bounced. December, no show, not returning calls. January, no show. So she owes about like $200.
What's this doing here?
Because we're collecting these now. Should we talk about the debt?
Is there something I can do for you?
Hold on. You sure we've seen everything?
Okay, maybe not.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, let's make sure we've been thorough.
Tessa's like, what is going on?
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Urgent. Don't miss out on this opportunity. This is not a scam. Yeah, okay, fine, cool.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Alliance for Traditional Families November newsletter. Oh yeah, I saw the Traditional Families thing. Watch Dr. Whitmore's talk, articulating God's design for sexuality. 10 powerful Christian quotes that will change your life. A parent's guide to preventing same-sex attraction. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Now in its 20th year, admissions for 2015 open. If Tessa really thinks this way, I'm surprised a bit. Like, she wasn't too rude towards Taylor or anything. I mean, everyone's a bit surprised, I guess. But yeah, you can prevent that? Who knew? Yeah, I would like to know some details. How do you prevent that? Like, I'm legit curious of what they think works for that. Dressing up into, you know, dresses and stuff? Hello, thank you for shopping with us. Garlic peeler kitchen tool. Uh-huh. Aquina Nicole at D-mail. Thank you. Hey Tessie, I just got back from my workation and found the girls in bed, sleeping like happy logs. Adrian said they were riding high when he picked them up from your place today. And apparently you got them both to eat care. Please let me know what saint you prayed to pull that off, lol. Oh my god, parents saying lol. Okay. All morning they've been going on and on about their camping trip with Auntie Tessa and all the s'mores they ate and bugs they caught. I can't remember the last time they were both this happy at the same time. Usually it's one happy, the other one's crying. Would have made high school a little easier. Oh my goodness. How do I scroll? Oh, why? Why is scroll? I know you're busy with the store and getting ready to be First Lady, so thanks for making time for them, and so sorry about the last minute drop-off. You know how work has been. The girls say, we love you, Auntie Tessa. P.S. You and Tom should come for dinner sometime. Adrian's been dying to show him the new media room, which will keep them busy while we drink wine in the kitchen. Your favorite little sister, Notorious N.I.C. Prevent being attracted to assholes, too? I mean, I feel like that sounds easy. If you can prevent, like, attraction to same sex. Attracted to assholes sounds easier compared. So probably. An elephant in the room. I know y'all don't want to have this conversation, but Lisa has flaked on rehearsals again. She hasn't shown up in weeks. I know we were all moved beyond words by her performance of Danny Boy at Carl's funeral, but what good is a beautiful voice if you can't show up on time every week like everybody else? I think we should start planning the winter gala without her. Thoughts? Barb. Wish it was easy. Yeah, obviously it's not. Yeah, team.
I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
Is there something I can do for you?
We're back. With details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Marianne was having one of her days. You were trying to talk, but she wasn't cooperating. The two of you started arguing, and you went in the office and cranked up that song you both loved.
And when was that?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps. October 2004. That was when she stopped trying to pay her debts, right?
Yes. I don't know why. She always found a way to pay before that. But we never argued about money. I was frustrated, but you can't squeeze blood from a stone.
Yeah. We didn't think you guys were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Which camp was it? I only memorized the title of the pamphlet. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Yeah, that okay, good. That would have been my guess.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Look, your mother was in a bad place. It was clear she was coming apart at the seams. She told me she'd been struggling with you, and I'd heard such good things about that camp.
Your answer to my mother's bad moods was to send me to conversion therapy?
It's what I thought would help. Both of you, at the time. Tyler, it was worse than bad moods. She was not well. Not well at all.
Do you know what they do to kids in those places?
I do. Now.
How did Marianne take your helpful suggestion?
Badly. She wanted to let you be whatever perfect little butterfly was in that cocoon. And yes, we argued about it.
So she was cool with who I was?
She was more than that. She loved you. Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but I really do have a lot on my plate today.
Okay. We'll get out of your way then. Thanks, Tessa. Can we grab our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Okay, thanks. Bye, Tom.
See you later.
No, Rasky just wants to see me
What are you
mess up.
thinking?
I'm totally fine with that.
Trying to wrap my brain around all that.
I can't believe you got Tessa Vecchi to talk about the past. Bravo.
Yeah. And Marianne, she had my back. It really doesn't change much, right? She was still fucking crazy. She still tried to kill me. But knowing she was trying to protect me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge, it feels good, Allison.
Hey, look at me. You are allowed to feel however you are feeling about this.
God, I could use a smoke.
You're speaking my language.
What?
Sorry, I'm just thinking about what this means.
Yeah, me too.
Rasky, is there much left of this? Could we,
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us.
get through the whole
He knew
chapter
Marianne pretty
today,
well.
or?
He was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly.
Not
But I mean,
much.
he's a
Okay,
good
cool.
cop. Thorough.
I'm
sure
glad
he's
to
got
keep it in
something.
one session, like half an hour. Alright, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. It it was kind of a good decision to do Sunday streams a bit earlier, so I'm more flexible at the end on Sundays. So Sundays are good days to, you know, try games like this.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing, just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
That's Sam. Drunk bear.
Damn. They
So-
still got this creepy mascot.
That thing. There's like a journal icon.
Huh?
Is that a save icon?
Yeah, I keep
Or is
telling
it
Eddie to
indi-
get rid
like,
of it.
where would
He terrifies
stuff
all the
be
kids that come
added?
through here.
Yeah, okay, it's confusing me a little bit. I keep thinking there's new stuff, but it's just the storybook that we have.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Of course. It's locked.
I still had half the time left to decide. I think her own thoughts just ruined it for me. I like this bonsai. It's really very cute. Sorry. What's that? This is the worst ad ever. Like, where's that meme? The guy's holding the tiny little paper trying to see what's going on. Let us take you for a ride. Want to see a police? What a police officer does on the job. Register for the ride-along program. Chief Brown. Yeah, everyone's gonna see that. It's kind of cute though. I am the law. I mean, I do think it's cute. Restroom. Heck yeah.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon.
Quite cool getting to explore Alaska a little. Feel like it's part of the world you haven't quite seen. Yeah, true. I've seen, there's like a show on TV, like Alaskan Police. You know those... There's like a police series for everything, right? But the Alaskan is quite different, I gotta say. We also have a police series for, you know, Lapland's police. But, yeah. I feel like more stuff happens in Alaska than Lapland. So, in that sense, the Alaskan police series is a bit more interesting. But yeah, I've also like some few occasional times I've just like stuck there and watched it because I was a bit interested in what's happening. Because, yeah, I think you're right. You don't really get to see that a whole lot.
Too little, too late. Oh, that's still not cleaned up. Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Okay, they seem both very nature-oriented. I think they're getting it from their mom, which is, you know, also a sign that their mom wasn't such a bad person, you know?
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
Hmm. I can only look at 2 of these.
Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely.
He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
This is a small town, and 5 people are missing. I think that's very worrying.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks.
Okay, so that one seems very old, but yeah, still seems like a big problem. What the heck? Oh. Where is it? It might be upstairs. We're just randomly checking this out.
Huh. Looks like she forgot her locker key here. She's gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
Happy 29th birthday, Denise. Keep up the good work. Okay. You don't look a day over 100? Oh my god.
Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats
Neither
there
do you.
all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Feel 100 though. I hope I'm gonna be smarter if I ever get to 100.
Something's in the way. Tyler, you coming?
Where is this memory? Oh, here. Found it.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Game looks really nice. Yeah, the game looks very good. I have no fucking clue what he's talking to me.
I don't know.
He's
It's off
upstairs.
limits anyway.
Always stoked to see trans representation. Yeah. It's actually quite a coincidence, I feel like, that we're playing 2 games that do that in a row. Tyler just went up. I have no idea what he said. And see, I thought that I was responding to the memory the first time, and I was just a bit confused. But then the second time, I was like, what? Hi. Okay, bye. Like, I don't get the people who are just like get mad about this stuff whenever there is like a non-straight person in a game, or even sometimes even if there's just a woman in the game, people get mad, and it's so weird because I feel like it's such a good opportunity to, you know, learn something. women.
Allison,
yeah.
hey. Just
You
finishing up a
get
call.
to choose your gender
Trying to convince
in a
Melinda the
video
Ravens
game.
and her
Oh my
garbage on
god,
police
that's so
business.
wrong.
Give me a few minutes. Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and also imagine women playing video games. Like, what kind of blasphemy is that? Alright, so I think we can get to that room downstairs now. No way. Yeah, I've only heard about that. That sounds horrific. And I hope everyone realizes I'm being super duper sarcastic right now.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Controllers are designed for men only. Controllers for men. Is there something? Yeah, I can't use this. Yeah, just to make
Something's in the
sure
way.
everyone understands. We're being very sarcastic here.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
Are we going to? Oh. I kind of want to hear this.
This
so.
guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing
Hey,
an
Heartbreak,
actual
how you
mailbox
doing?
bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, the mailbox is the bandit. Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Dun, dun, dun. On 27th of October 2015 at prox 10:03 hours, Officer Greggs and myself were dispatched to 239 Woodlaw Road to respond to report of a theft. We arrived at approximately 10:22 hours and spoke with owner Lawrence Cooper. Date of birth in 67. Cooper reported that his mailbox had been broken into. Cooper stated, "I checked it 2 days ago because I'm waiting on my new phone. They made me pay extra for shipping to get it here on time, but I said I ain't having that shit. I'm gonna pay what I owe and not a dime more. They backed down and said it would be here Tuesday, but this morning the lock was smashed to shit and there wasn't nothing in there. Probably that punk has Toe Down." Note, Toe Down is a street alias for Jervis A. Sallow, known to myself and Officer Greggs, and formerly number 12882. What? Last known address, Almeida Plaza Apartments. Cooper also stated he had been home all night prior to the incident and heard nothing unusual. Cooper went on to state, "When I find Toe Down, I'm
Hey,
gonna
That coffee is sounding real good. Where's the break room?
stuff his ass up his own ass." Cooper was cautioned against making criminal threats. Cooper then stated his willingness to prosecute Sallow and was directed to seek charges with the prosecutor's office. Was it a coincidence that he had a brand new phone there, you know? Or did this guy somehow know about that? What's this? Uh-huh.
Whew. Rose never lets me back here.
Wait, which button was it again?
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here, and I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
Rose left the computer on.
We need to have the password. Please reset your password. With the introduction of our new administrative software, all employees must reset their password. Please note that the reception desk computer can now be accessed using any officer's ID and password. Talk to Sally or me if you have any questions. So we need to find someone's password, which is 5 characters long. 5 letters long. And someone just left it out somewhere, huh? What's this? It goes around. Cool.
Okay, let's go in.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
Days without bear sighting is 4.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
Well, I'm sure week-old cookies, unless, like, especially if they're just, like, bought from a store, I think it's just gonna be fine when I get a sign like that. Do you guys have bears or something, you know, dangerous like that
How is it still warm?
around where you
You
live?
sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much in my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Never seen a bear. Seen plenty of deer and bunnies. They're cute though. I have never seen a bear either. I guess there is an occasional bear, but not. I live in the city, so not here.
I can't do this.
I've heard
Calm
of
down,
wolves.
Allison. Stick to the plan.
Also in the
Come
woods.
on, don't freak out on me now. I can't. Please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You already lied? Hold on a minute.
You okay?
Venomous snakes?
Honestly, no.
So you just like bring them
Do you
far
ever
away
regret-
and release?
No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Yeah, we've
glad he's probably
had
done that
venomous
now.
snakes at our
We should go
summer
find him.
cabin as well.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
We only have one kind of venomous snake in Finland in general. I think we have 2 types of snakes in all of Finland, and one of them is venomous and one of them is not. I think I gotta go in that room or something.
I'm not that hungry.
I would actually eat that cookie. Just saying.
This is heavier than I expected.
Yeah, cookies! What's wrong with the week-old cookies? I've had them longer in my cupboard. Yeah, Grachev.
It's the first time I've been in here since
Step upon your enemy.
that night.
I'm hungry too!
Eddie was so uncomfortable he dropped a vase.
I am hungry too. And I'm all out of my snacks.
Here,
Empty.
have a seat.
All right.
Ordering food again. Yeah.
Damn it. Oh. Sorry.
I also didn't feel like going to the shop, but I actually had some ingredients in my cupboard, so I managed to cook some spaghetti.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us?
He seems
We should head
awkward.
back to his office.
Wait, what?
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
I found a secret.
What's that back there? No way. Have you been hiding back here all this time?
Throw cheese into noodles. Heck yeah. I made an actual tuna and tomato sauce for my spaghetti. I'm sorry, but I can't fit through here. There was also another room that I didn't yet check. Oh, hey. Police Chief Brown asks Council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. Tom is a candidate for mayor. Ooh. Have to go to the shop tomorrow, so yeah, same. Tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm running low on juice. I'm running low on juice.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
One apple for breakfast and one apple for dinner.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't recommend it.
I'm trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Breakfast maybe, but not dinner. This room. Arctic puppies are in the lead. Snow Mies. Snow Mies. Mies means man in Finnish. So it's like a snowman.
Officer Vincenzi.
Lumi Mies.
Officer Wilson.
Some lettuce and diced cheese.
It's locked.
I would still recommend grocery shopping. So need to shop. Yeah, it sucks. Like, I don't enjoy going out to the public during these times.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah. On that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes and it's already fucking me up.
It never really stopped hurting. Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal. Like, we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
Beer for dinner. I mean, beer is liquid bread. You could, like, do a salad and have beer as the croutons. Yo, Fine AF, how you doing? You don't like Tyler? I feel like he's more likable than Allison for me at the moment.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you. I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Lettuce
Let's
and
go.
beer smoothie. I cannot imagine how that would taste like. You're a salad dressing. Poggers?
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle.
Yeah, a
Hey,
side note, I
you
really
remember
don't
this
like
guy?
beer.
Yeah, of course. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I would say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, they're releasing
She
it
stole her
chapter
entire
at a time.
act from me. Everybody knows that.
If I'm not mistaken, I
Look at
think
you
there's
two.
gonna be 3 total,
Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
which is kind of weird because
Yeah,
we're used
not
to
sure how I
5
got by without this
episode
dork.
games like this.
Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi.
Yo, Mega Go.
We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Did she mention anything about us that might have
Thanks,
been
Mega
worrying
Go. Appreciate it.
her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
That is weird.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
Yeah, I believe
don't
you,
really have
but
a
I'm
choice
still
about
gonna stir.
There's always a choice, son.
Why
I
though?
know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file.
We
or
never
police
found a
file, whatever
password.
you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about this?
Tyler, calm down.
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but Fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about Fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts.
Really?
I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
The court
Trust me,
ordered
son.
us to be
We all believed that
separated.
what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay?
That
I was trying
answers
to
a little
protect
bit
you
of
both.
So you still not
why
sure?
they were
What?
separated so long.
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Oh boy. I do think that being apart wasn't the best choice here. Just give me a moment, Rasky. But I don't want to blame Eddie for it. It's like, can I press Y and X at the same time? I don't want to turn against Eddie, but I honestly do think it was a bad thing. Yeah, like, I need to express my thoughts first and then make my decision. I do think it's like this.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, Little Moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this,
Sounds good.
I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You want to grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't want to send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
I'm so hungry. Tyler still doesn't seem too happy, but where's my magnifying glass? Hello? What the fuck is that? Was Tyler looking at that thing? What? Did you guys see?
Stop!
Another flashback!
Allison! Allison!
There is a dude! Look! Next to the tree, right there. Holy fuck, what the fuck? Is that what she's trying to keep away?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Please. Mom. Mom, please. No, don't do this. I killed her. Allison, we need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her.
So that's what they lied
when
about.
They come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes, we look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Well, that that was was certainly something I did not expect. Like a like a paranormal thing like that. Wow. Yeah, that I wonder if that's just something that Tyler sees? Cause I thought up until now I kept it obvious that it was their imagination of the Mad Hunter or whatever. I still think it's very much possible that the mom was, you know, she intended to aim and shoot someone else. Although, when they were at the end of the dock, she like lowered the gun at the same pace as Tyler lowered down, you know, on his knees. So that was kind of weird. Like at first I thought like maybe there's something behind Tyler. Yes, Boater! Amazing, amazing timing. I really don't have a solid theory right now, but I do think that misunderstandings have happened. That's the only thing. Oh, that's the thing I'm most certain about. But I have no idea what they could be. And I'm really interested in what was going on with the mom for the few months. Production babies. Wow. Alright, I wonder how long are we gonna have to wait for chapter 2 to come out? Cause I can't wait. This is usually why I wait for the whole thing to be out before I play, but it's also quite exciting to have to wait, you know? We'll see, we'll see. I am very much looking forward to episode 2. I get to ponder with your thoughts for a couple months. Yeah. Have they given any sort of date on when episode 2 is coming out? Or is it just like whenever at this moment? I did not expect that turn. The chapters are weekly? Really? That's way sooner than I expected. You heard weekly as well? Also, hi Finn. Really? Oh my goodness, if that's true. Have I heard correctly that there's only 3 episodes total? That's how I understood it. I forgot where I came up with that idea. Because usually they're kind of 5, right? Most story games like this, like Telltale and, you know, The Life is Strange's and... But I'd be in for a weekly thing, for sure. Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. Where did you guys hear that? Hi, Nala. You hungry? Hi. Look at that tail. So if I Google, tell me why I can't type. Chapter release schedule? Tell me why 3 chapters will release on a weekly cadence, with chapter 2 landing on September 3rd and chapter 3 the conclusion following up on September 10th. Heck yeah! Hold on, let me check up my calendar then. So it's every Thursday. I guess we could play this every Sunday then, for the next 2 more weeks. Thanks for the info. I was expecting to have to wait for longer. Because I only know, or like I've based my expectations from Life is Strange, you know, because the same devs and stuff, so that is cool. I guess I know what we're doing on Sunday. I wonder if we'll get the soundtrack once the whole thing has been released, because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find the soundtrack yet. Alright, Allison was happy that Tyler accepted Eddie's peace offering. I was in the majority. Okay, here we go. Mainstream playthrough. You threw it in the water. So I'm expecting that Eddie is their dad, but we don't really know anything else other than that. Allison was delighted to solve the princess's riddle with her brother. I guess you got the same outcome, Rasky, even though you brute forced it. Tyler felt supported by Allison's trust at the store. Ooh, this was almost tight. So yeah, choosing Tyler's memory instead of Allison's was the better outcome, yeah. Tyler was reassured of his bond to Allison when she sided with him at the station. Wait, what? What did we do? Oh yeah, or side with it. Yeah, that one. Sam Kansky. Tyler protected himself against Sam's aggression. Look at that tide, but still not mainstream. Not mainstream. That was that 0.5% or something. Okay. No, 1%. Tessa opened up to the twins about Mary Ann. Didn't get an answer and antagonized Tessa. We learned the truth. Eddie felt rejected by Allison when she didn't side with him at the... Yeah. Well, it was either or. I guess we could have sided with him and still got, like, a happy ending with Tyler. But, meh. I still think the outcome was good, even with Eddie, even though I didn't side with him, but he seems like a good person. And he understood that. Like, we explained it very calmly and, you know. Is this a preview of the second?
So what now?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves.
Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Alright, maybe we'll find the password for next chapter then. Yeah. Because I was wondering that the computer is the only thing that I know that I didn't successfully interact with, but it seems that we have time for that in the next episode.